Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time coming since I have done my move and finally got settled in and ready to get back to uploading some videos. So welcome back everybody, and thanks everybody for holding on and not leaving me through my transition. It's been a month and a half, I think, since my last video. So probably 2 months ago, close to 2 months ago. The move is complete, and the shop is pretty much set back up, and the studio is ready to go. And it's been a long time coming since I needed to get a video up here. So welcome back everybody, and I hope everybody has been waiting patiently for me. And I really do appreciate everybody not leaving me. I didn't drop any subscribers. I actually gained a few over the last few months. Not a whole lot, but I did gain a few. So I did do some Instagram posting during my move and stuff. Not so much of the move, but I made an announcement on Instagram that I was lucky enough to get a bit of sponsorship to the channel. Lucky enough that RC All-Wheel Drive agreed to giving me some sponsorship and allowing me to showcase some of their products, and especially the SCX24 stuff, and that's what we're going to do today. So today we're going to do a little bit of the RC All-Wheel Drive review on their CVD axle CVDs. We've got them right here. We're going to put them in the beddy, which is in front of you. I've already got the front axle out. This has the hot racing metal axle housing, and it does have some brass weights, steering knuckles and stuff. So we're going to see how these RC four-wheel drive CVDs work in all this metal up front. These were sent to me quite a while ago. I got them pretty much the first couple weeks after I got here to my new location, the new house, and I finally am getting around to do it. They also sent me some other items. They sent me a nice big banner, which I have up here in the shop, and I got a t-shirt from them and a hat, and they sent me some stickers. So I do have some RC all-wheel drive stickers that I'll be plastering up wherever I feel I need to put them. They also sent me a set of their shocks, the SCX24 shocks, with the fake piggy banks. These are oil filled, so I can put oil in these. I'm not sure which rig I'm going to put these ones on just yet, but I do have these. So full set of shocks in black, and they do have them in all different colors. And again, there's a link in the description to RC All-Wheel Drive's site. There's an affiliate link there. Also, if you click on that, it'll take you right to the web page, and I do get a little bit of payback, I guess you could call it, if you use that affiliate link. I'm also in there in the description. You'll see that you can use coupon code RASRC, all capital letters, no space, RASRC, and you'll get an additional 5% off whatever you purchase. And currently right now they have a pretty good sale going on for their SCX24 stuff. I have been making some posts on Instagram, but I figured it was time that I get into making some videos of the items that they sent. So I do have these. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet. So thanks again to RC All-Wheel Drive for supplying me these items. And I was lucky enough to get the portal axles front and rear. These are definitely going to go in my next build. I don't know when the last time I did my intro video. I think I did an intro video probably 3 months ago on the Amazon 70% Amazon build. So I did buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. I did have some plastic front and rear axle housings that I was going to use on that build. Well, now I'm going to use the RC All-Wheel Drive portal axles, because these are awesome. So we're going to get into those too once I start doing that build. So thanks again, RC All-Wheel Drive, for giving me these. These are the big ticket items in my eyes for the SCX24, and I'm looking forward to getting these installed. So let's get into the CVDs. So it's very simple. I've already got the axle out. I don't want to make this too long of a video, but unfortunately it's been so long since I put one up. If it runs long, it runs long. I got to get some content up and make sure that you guys are still hanging with me. So yeah, so the CVDs are There's a little rubber retainer on them. We'll get them out of the bag, and we'll go through the install of these. Probably just do the one, and then I'll get the other one in, and I'll get her back in the beddy, and then we can give it a test. So yeah, so the CVDs replace the stock dog bones. That's what I call them. We'll see how they work within all the metal. So there's your CVD. There is a rubber retainer. That rubber retainer does not stay on. I'm not sure that they do that for packing for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that does come off. You do not install it with that. I'm not sure why they keep that in there. You do want to put some grease in there. Eventually we'll get some grease in there. I do have my waterproof grease gun here, and we'll get these installed. So pretty excited to try these out in the beddy. The beddy's getting a lot of upgrades. And we're making her pretty much sound solid metal here. I haven't done the links on it yet, but I do have a set for that. So we'll get this side off. Pretty simple install. Just take off your steering link, your steering knuckle here. You probably won't have to take it off of your steering mechanism from the. Just make sure that you don't lose anything when you're taking that off. So you pull that through. We'll take that out and watch the bearings, because you're going to need to keep those bearings. And the bearings, we'll just put those right back into the steering knuckle. So there's your bearings. We'll pull out the dog bone. And of course you're going to have another bearing in there that you're going to need to keep. Okay, so we'll take one. We'll just put the bearing aside for a minute. We're just going to dry fit that in there. Oh yeah, she's in there good. Okay. She fits in there nice. Okay, we take that rubber retainer off. A little O-ring. Not sure again why they put those on there. We're just going to put a little bit of grease right in here where the CVD is, where it's all connected in there. And I'm probably not going to get much out of here because this is pretty much brand new. I'm going to have to give her a few pumps, I think. Oh yeah, I should have done this before, eh? Come on. Well, maybe we need to get some squeezed up in there. Get some in there. See if we can start getting some grease out of there. Oh, I can hear it coming. I thought I could hear it coming. I'll leave a link to this set here too. I got this off of Amazon. Unfortunately, she isn't really sucking any grease into her. So let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. Now we got grease. So these are nice because they've got a nice little pinhole end there, so you don't get a whole whack of grease coming out of there. You can kind of control it a bit. So you just want to get right in there and get some grease in there like so. So there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see that. I got the camera right in between me here, so let's give it a little turn around, and we'll just make sure the grease is getting packed in there. And we'll give that an excess wipe off, and then we will get that installed. So we just get that through those bearings. I think we're good there. Yep, they fit through those bearings, so good. And we're going to stick that right into the axle housing. Make sure you get it locked in there. I don't feel like it's getting locked in there. There it is. And then we will, oh, we forgot the bearing. Let's pull that back out. Make sure you put that bearing back on. Don't forget it like I just did. So we get that bearing on there. There we go. And we'll get that back in there. Get it lined up. There we go. that. There we go. We'll get that a little bit. Doesn't want to play too much here. There we go. Do I have that? Maybe I should have disconnected the... I'm not 100% sure if they're going to work with these. They may not. They should. There we go. Just have to finagle it a little bit. Well, maybe not. Maybe they don't go back far enough. Oh, I see what's going on. That bearing came out there. So they're a little difficult to get in there without taking apart the steering. So maybe that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off. Sorry, guys. We're going to take this steering link off here. Let's get this off, and we'll probably get it have an easier time getting it in there. There we go. That out of the way. Make sure we're getting it in there all the way. Yep, they may not work with these. I do not think they're going to work. I cannot get it pushed back far enough. There we go. It's just me. Okay, so we got that in there. Full mobility. Okay, we'll get the screws back in for the... Make sure you don't lose, if you got these, that little brass washer there, so the screws don't back out on you. Yeah, bear with me, guys. It's the first video back, and it's been a long time coming, and I finally got some time to get back down here into the shop and do a little bit of wrenching. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that with RC four-wheel drive, or RC all-wheel drive, sorry, is allowing me to showcase their items and test them out. I'm looking forward to seeing how those portal axles work. I've seen nothing but good things about them. There we go. So we're back in. CV is in. We got good mobility, good movement. Hopefully we've got good, and we're turning nice. Excellent. Okay, so we will get the next one in there. So we're just going to get the steering back in place on this side. If I'm coming out of the camera, guys, I'm sorry, but we'll yeah, so hopefully everyone's having a good summer and is getting out and getting some trailing in. I have not. This location, unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot where I'm at right now. I'm going to have to get out and do some wrecking and trying to find somewhere to go trailing. There's a lot in the area, but I have to travel. Within the city limits, there isn't a whole lot like I had up in the northern Alberta area. Down here, we're close to a lot of coulees and stuff, but again, I have to travel to get to those. So I'm hoping to find a spot soon here. I don't have a whole lot of room in the yard for a course, unfortunately, and if I start digging, I got underground sprinklers here, so that's going to cause some problems for me to, if I want to dig out an area and start building a small course or something, I'm going to have to worry about my underground sprinklers. Okay, so we'll get this other side. We'll do this on camera too. I'm at about the 14.5 minute mark, so we'll just quickly get this one done. Again, I'm not too worried about how long the video is. It's been a long time since I posted, and I just wanted to get something up and make sure you guys know that RC all-wheel drive is out there and has some awesome SCX24 parts and others. They do have a lot of ARMA stuff coming out. They do have some Axial SCX10, some Axial Wraith parts. If you go to their webpage at RCAWD.com, you'll be able to go in and see what they have to offer. Traxxas parts, Losi parts. They do have some Red Cat, Tamiya. They do have what else we got here? I'm just on their webpage to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah, Kyosho, and a few other of the lower end, the FTX upgrades, Veta upgrades, Hamoto. Because they are a Chinese company, they've got a lot of stuff for the local Chinese products that are out there, I'm sure. But definitely check them out if you're interested in getting some aftermarket parts, metal parts. Their shocks are supposed to be really good. I'm looking forward to getting them installed. I'm not sure which vehicle I'm going to put them in yet, but I've got quite a few SCX24s that I haven't really done anything to yet. Of course, some of them I plan on using as donor trucks for other projects, but yeah, check them out. I'm really excited to see what they have to offer here. Oh, and this, make sure your cap stays on. So there is a cap and a pin. So this little cap here and the pin that holds your CVDs in is underneath that cap. So just be careful. I don't know if you guys can see that. So here, this cap pulls back and there's your retaining pin for your CVD, right? So that cap, just make sure it stays in place. Okay, we got her greased up. And the bearing is still in there on this one. Didn't pop out on me. We'll get her lined up. Same with these. Make sure your bearings are in. And we'll get this one in. Oops, backwards. And then I'll probably take off camera and get this back installed. Everyone knows how to install yeah, here we go again. They're a real bugger to get in with the metal. There we go. To get the bearing to stay in there, I'll probably just go off camera and get this back installed into the bedi, and then we'll just get it powered up and see how the servo reacts, how they react with the steering. And then hopefully soon I'll get out I do have some decorative rock, I guess, down one side of the house that I posted a quick shorty about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, with one of the Broncos out there. But maybe we'll get her out there and see how she reacts going over some of the rocks. Okay, so we're all buttoned up there. I will go off camera here, guys, for a second, and then I'll come back. I don't want to make this too long. Then we'll come back and we'll see how she's working powered up. So bear with me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. All right, well, welcome back, everybody. And we got the old bedi all buttoned up and back in there. And I should probably turn those lights off. Those are probably bothering you, but unfortunately I don't think I can on this one. So there is the CVDs in there, and we get nice movement and nice movement, front and reverse, and we have great steering with them and good movement when we are cranked over. No binding, everything's looking good. So there we go. So those are, again, the RC all-wheel drive CVDs. You can get them on their webpage. I believe they're on sale right now. Just let me go look since I'm sitting here. I believe they're on sale. They were on sale. Yes, they are on sale, $17.99 US. And again, if you use coupon code ras.rc when you check out, you'll get an additional 5% off of that. And again, please go to the description below and use my affiliate link to get to their webpage, and then use my coupon code and you'll get it a little bit extra off. So again, thank you to RC All-Wheel Drive for sending me those. we're going to get Betty outside here probably and give it a run, give it a check. And thanks for coming along on this one, guys. A little longer than I wanted, but there we have it. The next one, we'll figure out where we're going to put these shocks. I might even put these shocks on the Betty. I haven't decided. I have the racing internals in there, which are okay, but I do want to get these on something, maybe my Gladiator. So yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and stay safe out there, and watch for upcoming videos on RC all-wheel drive parts and goodies and reviews and testing. We'll do some more stuff, and we'll get that build underway to get these portals in there. I'm looking forward to these. We'll actually open them up and see what kind of grease we got in there. We'll go through these. Maybe I'll do that on a separate video where I just open these up and we have a look at these, and then I can get them installed onto the build when I get to that point. So yeah, so thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you at the next one. Stay safe.